Our third report is all about retention. Now, what we want to know here is specifically, are users coming back and using our product? That's really the fundamental or the basic retention question we should start. We eventually can do more advanced things. Now here we want to take all new users. So we want to take someone who signed up in the last X days. Actually, we're going to list last 45 days. So any user who signed up in the last 45 days, and then they return and they play a song or a video. So this is a critical event for this product, and we really want to know, are users actually using the product? Are they playing songs or playing videos? Then we see here a retention curve. If you're not familiar with this, you might be more familiar with the cohort analysis table structure here, right? And what we see here is where we segment users by day, and then we say, okay, on December 12th, there were 9,900 users who were new, and then within day 0, they 69% played a song, and then within day 1, 25% of them came and play a song, right? If we go really much farther in time, same thing. October 31st, there were 3,000 users. This is how many within day 0, typically within the first 24 hours, did the play the song, the event we're looking for, and then how that decreases, right? So when we go and say, within day 12, how many of this 3,000 users actually came back and play a song? It's 11%, right? So we start to see what that usage looks like. We have group users. We have put them into cohorts. What the name comes from, cohort analysis. And now we can track the activity of those users, just that group over time, right? So we can see how things change by the time you get to like day 7, day 8, or whatever. And you can see how things change over time, right? Is the day 7th retention getting better as we go up, right? Or is it random and really not changing at all? So that is really what retention is trying to answer here. This report, on the other hand, just simply shows a retention curve, and it shows the average. For example, what is the average retention on day 12, right? So it's 9%. So we get a little bit of a different breakdown. Of course, Amplitude offers a few other ways of looking at retention, but this is the fundamental initial way of saying, hey, group them on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and then see the user retention from, let's say, new users to some kind of critical event, and then see how that compares and how is that changing over time. This is also one of the reports that actually really quite benefits from having a lot of data. That is, if you just start tracking data and you only have a month of data, you might not see enough to see trends. But once you have a few months, like we have here, then we can start to see a lot of interesting things. Now we can see over 3, 6, 12 months, how is retention really performing, right? Is it stable? Is it getting better? Is it getting worse? And what's something that we can start to do to understand how to improve that?